In goes Astralis, straight into that B bomb site. They've got position, but, well, this defense isn't going to be too easy to break back into the bomb site here. Astralis have done a nice job locking them out.
Yeah, they're going to have to get some really nice shots from Market. Damage is being dealt, and they're still blocked off by the smoke, and now the aggression. Dupree pushes up close, denies a lot of space, and Cloud9 just trying to hold back, but this delay tactic is working perfectly for Astralis.
Yeah, I mean, you're completely right. This delay is so strong at the moment. It's all going according to plan, but Cloud9 have to pick the right moment. But when will that moment be? They're desperately trying to get through these choke points, but the defense, it just seems too strong. But here we go. In goes Rush, in goes Automatic. They get the kills, but will there be the time? Magic's still there to try to delay. Oh, can he see a knee? Can he get it? Oh, just about. And there it is. He holds it down. The last headshot as well. Lovely stuff here. Astralis perhaps looking to catch rotation out, and they have isolated Rush there by the balcony. He's going to go down straight away. Automatic locked out. Can't do anything. Completely useless. And once again, everything going according to plan for Astralis. It's going to come down to Cloud9 having to make the hard choice. They got no nades to retake the bomb site. Do they go for it and then be broke if they don't succeed, or do they just pull back?
I think they're going to end up choosing to pull back if they don't get a kill here pretty quick. Again, they don't have kits. They only have one flashbang to make this retake work, and they know they're going to have to smoke off one of Palace or Ramp, but they just don't have it. There comes the defensive smoke for the retake, and now Cloud9 starts to push in, but the time is a factor.
Hitting Celsius will get taken down by Dupree, and oh, lots of space cleared here now. Device doing a good job there, stepping up as will Zipex. And that's the worst possible thing here for Cloud. One of those. Flusher locked out by the smoke, but Celsius, will they suspect him? Is there an AK? Yes, there is. He's got cover of smoke. One more player. Here's the footsteps. Another one for him. And maybe a chance here for Cloud9 as Celsius still tries to occupy space here, create distraction. And it's looking like it will work out.
What a round from Celsius, just patiently waiting for his moment, and he found it this time. Defending this B rush, 3 kills for him so far. Hiding behind bench now, and Device comes in late. 1 minute left, completely blinded. Spotted him out, Celsius with a peek, and he's going to get his 4th. The rookie delivers in round 4 to get that 1 peek off, and he gets no return, but Dupree tries to catch him, and Kyo's ready. Good cover, and Automatic needs to find a way back. There goes Kiyoshima, and now he's just zoned in. Flusha chiming in just to buy his teammates time. That's all the pressure coming from mid, but Automatic misses his shot.
Yeah, and it starts to slow down now as Cloud9 have to rotate. They don't want to send anyone in alone. They need to use that team play, coordinate themselves back into the bomb site, and they're giving Astralis the respect that they deserve. And once again, we'll have a very key round fought on this A bomb site.
They can play this passer because they still have the off, and even though it's low HP, oh, there's the follow-up peek and good trade from Automatic. That's what I'm talking about. You can at least coordinate Astralis into one side of the bomb site, so you know where they are in the retake. Magisk does not want to take that angle with such low health.
All on the knife edge now here for Astralis with very weak matches. Down to Zipex. Great spray comes in. 2 quick kills from him. I don't believe it. 1 more player to go. It's Automatic. It's pushing in from Connector, but it doesn't really seem like he can push any further. Drops the smoke defensively, I think, as he wants to try to escape with this AK. And once again, Cloud9 are denied on this A bomb site.
And wants that bomb site a little bit early on in these rounds just to see if he's going to be able to deliver, just to see if he's going to be able to hold up to the task.
And now he really has a massive task. He's got to be the playmaker. He has to swing things back in favor, and he will do so perhaps. Gets 1 kill, but there is 1 player creeping nearby, and that is Celsius. Lurking around the corner, doesn't account for him, and he is going to buy so much time here. Zipex, it's not really almost that much he can do. Caught out by Catwalk players surrounding him from all over the place. And Dupree, I mean, perhaps it's just a walk his demise. See if he can get some damage in. See what he can do.
Jumps through 1 smoke just to hang out in another. 1 kill would be great. Anyway, you can limit this money of Cloud9 in a rush. Oh, he's the next opponent. That's possible, but I think that tag from behind onto Dupree. Kyo's still just waiting. There comes 1 more smoke, jumping in, and it's Kyo with Flush's help from Catwalk. Boosted up on the box. Does the damage for the nade to finish it off. And Magisk again gonna test. He wants to find this duel against Celsius, and at the moment, he's just gonna get boxed in by the Flames.
And once again, Astralis starting to lose players early, but once again, Magisk finds himself a way to open up this B bomb. So we're dropping in here, trying to create all kinds of chaos. Now Flush has got to be so careful. If he goes down here, this could be really problematic for Cloud9, and he will. Magisk is just doing so much work, and Automatic watches for the cross, but the bomb site is lost.
Oh, Magisk swings out into the open. He wanted that fight against the off as well. It's not going to happen. And that was a bit of a disaster. They knew Flusher was on Catwalk. When Magisk gets the first kill, that is a dirty little drive-by. When Magisk gets that kill onto Celsius, he realizes it's not Flusher, so he knows 1 more is coming, and these are stunners from Device. shutting down the retake. They know exactly where Keo is. One more for Device, 3 total in the round. This leads that B side of the map. This is actually a big risk for Cloud9, considering B has been under so much pressure. The only defense there is automatic with an AWP looking for the window cross.
And that's an opportunity, that smoke there for Flusher to move forward to that UMP, but maybe the pacing's too much. Zelsis really needs some assistance. He will have Kiyoshima coming in from Ticket, but very careful how you handle this one. Kiyoshima will find himself an unaware Glaive and looking for more here, and he's just delaying them, just creating opportunities perhaps for another teammate to do something, and there it is. Zelsis goes in, Kiyoshima finds another one. The team play is stellar from Cloud9. And
this time they're not pulling any punches, just straight brute force towards this A bomb site. One pop flash, not even, but they don't check. Rush is aggressive. They've gotten aggressive on the choke points, and it's working so well. The AWP at long range in support, and Keo's gonna get another. Astralis are decimated in this round.
Very, very nice. They go for the gamble, do Astralis, get that contact play in action. And it leaves Glaive in the 1 versus 4. And he's starting things off well, but there's surely too much indeed. There will be too much to handle, and no one wants to give anything. The flashback comes in, and there it is, down to the headshot. And it's going to start off well for Cloud9.
Oh, Magisk is in so much trouble. We just talked about this spot. Oh my lord! Magisk, he's going to work his way out. And now he's going to fall back. Now he's giving his team a 2-on-2. Miraculously, and he's finally shut down, but so is Keo, and it's Dupree. 1-on-1 and Flusha stuck over towards jungle, waiting for the peek. He's got that USP. There's the headshot. Somehow salvages the round.
He got the kill, wants to get the info. He's going to keep pushing. He's going to find a lot of value from that push, and now there's real trouble here for Cloud9. They've burnt a lot of time from the clock without really doing all that much, and Dupree is loving it.
And they don't have the option to go back towards the A-bomb site, as we talked about earlier. They were so passive there, that's just not available to him, and Dupree is essentially playing 2 offensive halves here. They're going to try and hunt it down. It's going to take time. It's going to take life. Rush falls, and Dupree gets another. He's on the verge of an ace somehow.
Astralis and Cloud9, and we don't quite know how well routine they are, but they're going to walk straight into the device. Okay. Oh dear. That's not what you wanted to happen.
Now a deep nade comes in, and they're going to push forward with it. Rush leading the way, turning the corner. He's expecting Magisk to be deeper, and there's the crossfire.
That first kill is so huge. As you said, that crossfire can then be utilized to full effect. Cloud9 still trying to barrel through behind these smokes. It's all about catching or getting there before the rotation arrives, but it has arrived. This delay from that initial couple of defenders is really good here. It's done the job. You can see Device is lurking over the smoke on the bench, and Glaive lurking from above as well. Pushing forward, it doesn't seem like it should be possible, but Astralis has such a strong presence.
I think you're starting to get the answer about Cloud9's T side. They have gotten battered in another buy round. No progress to be made. Nice crossfire between Glaive and Magisk to shut that down. One player in Palace, and that's why it was interesting seeing all 5. If one player's in Palace, he can actually take out Glaive. He can take that fight, so you can't focus towards one choke point as the defense.
And the really sad thing for them as well is that if that first entry kill into the player in Shadow happens, then there's no crossfire, and then the team can move forward up to the bomb site, and then all of a sudden it's probably an easy, they can throw
It's very similar. 4 on ramp, they have that one player in Flushes far earlier. Maybe miscommunication, but a good trade from Zelsis as they move in. No smokes down after yet, and that's going to leave the AWP there for a shot, but Dupree can't handle it. Now he's forced back as well.
Starts to get a little bit hairy here for Astralis as that ball goes down. But as I say that, 2 quick kills coming in from Zipex. I don't even know how or where or what or why, but it's happened, and it's a 3v1 for Astralis now as it's just automatic by the ramp, and the bomb is not planted, which makes his position very, very difficult. And that's before we get to the fact that the flank is on the way. Dupree coming in from the back. Automatic. 1 versus 2, not much he can do.
Rice is waiting patiently around the edge of the stroke, and he's going to see the leg, and he's going to find the head, but Rush spams through for the trade.
And that's a really good trade. That's going to speed things up into the apartments of Kiyoshima as he starts to push forward to the challenge into Zipex. But look at the pressure coming in from Rush. That's going to force Dupree to perhaps evacuate here, and they're really feeling that B play coming in, so they start to shuffle around his lane. Takes down 2. That is fantastic for Astralis, but Kiyoshima, he had to get that kill. But with Zelsis opening up A as well, what do you do here if you're in Astralis' shoes? But at least by silencing Kiyoshima, they start to make sense of things.
I think this is a last-ditch effort from Cloud9. You can see in this round it got a little bit hectic. I think the reins have been loosened to allow the players a little bit more individual freedom to find something, and there's just no way Keo could have expected that second player to be playing at bench to transition into the bomb site. At that point, Zelsis left in a 1 versus 2. The bomb is down in mid. He's got Glaive at low HP, so that might be a chance to get a quick kill before being able to transfer over to Catwalk. Here he comes. Not attempting Glaive at that angle. And it's a third kill on the round and a 15.
Tighten up and just fall further back. Fall down the A side. Fall towards B. Well, Device took his presence in towards mid, and suddenly 4 people are dead. I have no idea how that just happened. It's a 2 versus 3 Cloud9. They've got Kirishima in mid. He can come through connector, and Flusher can combine into that A push.
Thanos snapped his fingers on that one, and everyone went down. Great nade as well. Good follow-up. Molotov put out 3-on-2 in the favor of Astralis as Cloud9 tries to take this A bomb site, and Astralis gets passive. They don't mind giving it up.
Miss coming in, and Dink is there. Dupree holding strong, but not strong enough. Kirishima will have him easily. 1 versus 2 for him, though. He's got to be clutch, he's got to be fast. And there it is, turns this back to Zipex. That's the